Hi everyone, Rob here from Geek Culture Reviews, and today we've got something a little bit different on the channel. So we're doing our first unboxing video, which is courtesy of Heroes, Comics, Games and Collectibles. So we will jump straight into it and check out what we've got in this box of goodies. So as you can see, it's pretty self-explanatory what's on there. Turn it the other way around and we've got Cheap Thrills. But what Cheap Thrills are they if that name isn't a massive giveaway? I do not know what is. So without further ado, let's get in the box. So I have already opened the box because it had my address right on here, and you really don't want to know where I work. However, if you know me, you'll know where that is anyway. So jumping straight in, we've got this lovely packaging of noodles. Don't worry, they will be going back in there. So let's go for box number one, which is Noodle Surprise. We'll just clear that up. There you go. So first thing out of the box, if we can get the glare out of the way, is Judge Fire. So this is the black and white version of the miniature. Really terrible glare here. I shouldn't really be sitting in front of this window. See, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, I actually really like that. Now, the thing is, I can't actually open these figures. However, this is probably one that I'm very tempted to open. As you can see on the back there, we've just got some bits about HIYA. And yeah, nothing really about the character. So you kind of would have to know about these before you bought them. But to be fair, if you're a Judge Dredd fan, you would know who the Dark Judges are anyway. So that's number one done. Moving on to number two. I don't actually think there's anything in this one, which there isn't. So we will then take all the noodles out of this one. I do have a lovely assistant with me today, who's Grace. Obviously she won't be on the camera. But yeah, she had collected all the noodles and the figures to one side for me. So who do we have here? So it's another exquisite mini. Let's see who's on the other side. And it's the black and white version of Judge Dredd. Again, the glare is really bad. You don't really want to see over there. It's part of like the crap in my office. But anyway, how cool is this? It looks really good. Yeah, I mean, just try and zoom in on that detail and the camera's not going to focus on him. But yeah, he is pretty cool. I really like that. And again, on the back, it's just your generic normal stuff. So that one's done. And we'll go on to our third figure. Again, we'll take all the noodles out. I'd imagine that Mean Machine's going to be in here. I mean, his name's on the box. So, you would think there'd be a Mean Machine figure in there. Could it be this one? And no, we have Judge Fear. So this is the normal style Judge Fear. Yeah, goes into the Fist of Dread. So he comes with some kind of bear trap, a couple of different hands, and a stand, as you can see in the background there. So yeah, there's that one. Them chains real. Yeah, actually looks quite cool, to be fair. He looks really good. And again, on the back, it's just your normal stuff. Right, moving on, and we then go into figure number, I think this is figure number 4. Is it figure number 4? Yeah, figure number 4, who is the delightful black and white Judge Death. Yeah, again, like the other black and white series, this is really well done. I mean, there's a lot of like really cool detail on the figure. And again, it comes with a couple of different hands, and whatever that is that his heart? I can't really tell. And yeah, considering my phone's an iPhone 14 Pro Max, it's really terrible at zooming in. Anyway, on to the next one, and we've got, who could it be? So we've got, what, 2 of the Dark Judges so far? Yeah. The next one, oh, here we go. Look, the one we wanted. So this is Mean Machine. Yeah, this is quite cool. So this is the first of the Angel Gang that they've produced in this range. Whether we'll see the others, is yet to be seen. But he is pretty cool. You see this. I don't know why this doesn't zoom in. Oh, here we go. So yeah, he's got some pretty decent detail on this figure. I'm really impressed with that one. And if I remember, Heroes have already sold out of this figure as well, so it seems like he's going to be quite a, you know, a hard one to find. Right, so we've done those ones. So we've got 6 more figures to go. So moving on. And in this box we have the coloured Judge Death. So if I just take the black and white one and we'll compare the two together. So this is the colour version of him. So again, it looks pretty cool, and yes, that is his heart, so I was kind of right there. Getting a bit of blood on the fingers there, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, if we compare him to the black and white one, see, there's not really that much of a difference in them. They both look pretty cool, although I think I prefer the black and white version of him for now, and that's my toe. You don't really want to see that. Sorry about that. Right, and then moving on to our next figure in the range, and we have Judge Mortis in black and white. So yeah, so this is now completes the Dark Judges black and white series. Again, yeah, detail is very impressive. Really like it. I mean, the emblem there looks really cool on his shoulder pads, and yeah, the Death logo and even his Judge's badge. Yeah, pretty impressive stuff, to be fair. And again, if you can just see there, it's got his tail just dangling down the back there. So again, that's all the Dark Judges. So who else we have? We have 4 more to go. So next out of the box is former Chief Judge, Judge Hershey. So naturally, as you know, Hershey is theoretically dead in the Dredd world at the moment. However, she's not. Yeah, explain that. So this is just your basic Hershey figure when she was a standard judge. Again, pretty cool. It would have been nice to maybe have like a swappable bit where you could change her over into her Chief Judge garb. However, you never know, that might be coming in the future. Yeah, so there's Hershey in all her glory. Again, nothing too fancy, just the same as Dredd, really. So on to our third from last, and we'll go from this direction this time. And who do we have here? And it's our black and white version of Judge Fear. I actually like this one over the coloured version of him. Again, it looks really cool. That cloth on the back is quite impressive, that it's not just moulded plastic. Yeah, and I do like the chain work on his helmet now. That is quite a cool figure, to be fair. Really want to open them, but you know, I can't. If I open them, Heroes are going to charge me for them, and how much I'd love to. Unfortunately, my free money this month has gone on Warhammer because the Leviathan box set was out and that got delivered today. So anyway, our penultimate figure is Cassandra Anderson herself. Again, much like Dredd and Hershey, she is just a generic judge, really. Quite like the look of her. Again, the detail on these are pretty cool. However, I do kind of like the black and white ones more at the moment. Yeah, she comes with, again, her lawgiver and a baton or truncheon, whatever you want to call that. And yeah, she's pretty cool. Does the lawgiver go in the holster at the bottom there? I would imagine so. Anyway, finally, whatever. The final figure, so last but no means least, is... who do you reckon it could be? It is, of course, it's going to be Judge Dredd. So, did we have the black and white Dredd? I cannot remember. I think we did, didn't we? Again, so this is one we've got 2 of. So the colour version of him comes with exactly the same as the black and white version. Again, it looks pretty cool, but I think the black and white version just pips it for me, to be fair. And I don't know if Dredd agrees, because, you know, he's probably going to arrest me for the sake of it. But yeah, pretty cool figures, to be fair. If you want any of these figures yourself, please, by all means, head on over to Heroes, which I will link in the description, because they have this range and even more in stock. And yeah, if you want to head over to them and give them some of your money, please feel free to do so. And also thank you to Heroes for sponsoring this video and sending these over for me to look at. It's very much appreciated. So yeah, it's just a shame that I cannot open them all, because I would be making my own Mega City 1 at this point. which is something that every person would do. And I mean, don't lie and say that you wouldn't, because I know everyone has done. Anyway, with that said and done, thank you for watching this video, guys. And for any other reviews, news, video games, tabletops, comic books, whatever, head on over to geekculturereviews.blogspot.com for all of that info. If you want to check out any more of our videos, then you can do so by hitting that like button and subscribe button on this channel. And you can also follow us over on TikTok, which is tiktok.com/geekculturerev. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you hopefully on the next video. So bye for now.